Welcome back to the Cozy Thoughts podcast. My name is Nancy.
And I'm Jeanette.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Oh yeah, your hair!
So I got my hair cut yesterday.
It's cute.
Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to go for this little flippy look, hair look that I see that's been trending. All the girlies that have short hair. I'm so sad. I only got 2 episodes with long hair, and then now I have short hair for the rest.
It'll grow.
Yeah, it's gonna grow. My hair actually grows pretty fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to try something new. And I'm still going blonde. You can see my roots are growing out, so I'm trying to like put my root, like fill in my roots, and then try to go blonder. But I don't know if I should go anymore after that. My hair has been falling so much, so that's also why I decided to cut my hair, because it was too long. I mean, I've grown it out for like what, 2-3 years now, so I've had it for a while. And yeah, it started falling off, and then it kept falling like all over the floor. And it's long too. It's like long strands, so it's just hard to maintain. So yeah, I just wanted to shoot a haircut so I didn't have to like take care of it so much.
Yeah, well, it matches you.
Hope you guys like it.
Looks good.
Yeah, I also got bangs. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got the straight bangs back.
Yes.
I'm always a bangs girl.
Yeah.
But it's gonna grow back anyways. So.
Yeah, and lower maintenance for now.
Yes. True. Anything new with you?
Not really. As usual. So today we kind of wanted to talk more about our ethnicity and just our cultural background. As you guys may or may not know, we're Hmong, and we kind of wanted to talk more about how it's like growing up as Hmong women and as Hmong daughters. And the reason that we wanted to talk about it is just because I'm actually going to be sleeping over at my parents' house for the next few days, and I don't know, it just got me kind of reflecting on my, relationship with my parents and just, my childhood. About a week or 2 ago, I had driven down to my parents' house and I took my mom shopping, and I don't know, it kind of just brought me back to the days where I would, take her running on errands and stuff, and then, yeah, and I just felt like the days when I was living with her, like it felt like such a chore, and I felt so like, not annoyed, but I just felt so like, oh, I don't want to do this. Yeah. Versus now that I haven't lived with her for like maybe 2 or 3 years, almost 3 years now. Yeah, now that I'm taking that time when I took her most recently, yeah, I was just like, oh my god, like it kind of feels like the old time, but I felt like happy to do it. Yeah, so I was kind of just reflecting like, oh my god, this kind of reminds me of like when I would take her to do errands, and yeah, and just how like much time has passed and how much things have changed, and just like just kind of I feel like our relationship, or me and mom's dynamic, is still kind of the same, but I definitely do think distance makes the heart grow fonder. At least on my end. I
feel like distance really does make the relationship much better, just because you don't see them too often, and you grow to miss them more. Just like any relationship, I feel.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, what would you say is yours and mom's relationship though? Because you say it's still the same, but like what was it to begin with? Because okay, so you are the youngest daughter, the youngest kid as well in the house. I feel like yours is different from mine.
I think I think all of us
I feel like everybody has
dynamics with mom.
Definitely.
I feel like we always had a pretty good relationship. Like our dynamic was pretty good. I don't know, I think just, of course, as I was younger, I never really thought about it, but as I've grown older and thought more about it, like I realized that, or I started to realize that, she wasn't perfect. She doesn't actually have it all the way I used to think that she would. Like I would be like, oh, I would go to mom for everything. My head is hurting. My head is hurting. Go to her. She'd give us some fucking powder. Which I don't know.
Asian medicine.
I don't know, but I think but it actually helps. So to this day, I still don't know what that powder was.
Me neither. I feel like you and mom's relationship definitely got like a little bit more strained as you've gotten older.
Yeah, I think because they start to depend on you, and you, or at least for me, like I'm not used to it. So it was kind of just a hard transition. And at the same time, like sometimes like they also don't like consider like my schedule.
Your time.
Yeah, my time. I'm like, I can't just drop everything I'm doing and like, you know, take you right now. Especially when it's like last minute things. I'm like, okay, well, why didn't you tell me earlier? You know? It's like things like that like irked me, you know.
My relationship with mom, I feel like we didn't really get to experience living together. Well, I didn't really get to experience living with her like as like a young adult. I would say like I left when I was like 20. 2021. So I never got to like live with mom and dad like as an adult. So I feel like that's why they don't really rely on me as much, just because I've always been out of the house for like such a long time, I'm assuming.
Probably.
So it's like they're already used to depending on you and like the other girls. And so I feel like my relationship with them has always just been like cool. I mean, there are some times that they do ask me to do stuff. I do it, but it's not really like as much. I didn't grow up like having to like really take care of them. I mean, they don't like, I did still like take mom out a lot, or, like, pick her up and stuff like that. Like try to like buy her stuff just to make up for it, I guess. But I feel like growing up as Hmong daughters, there are such high expectations for the daughters. But at the same time,
we're worth nothing.
Like I don't.
Our value is zero.
It's hard living as a Hmong daughter, I feel.
I mean, I really don't know other people's dynamics, but I feel like our parents aren't the most traditional. Like they're traditional.
They were.
Okay, actually they were. Yeah, they were.
Time has changed a lot.
Okay,
because when obviously like when we were younger, they were really like protective of us, and they wouldn't really let us go like outside, and like we never had like sleepovers. We never like hang out with any friends.
We stayed after school.
We never stayed after school. Like nowadays, like our nieces and nephews are after school for like how many hours? 2-3 hours. And like we never got to experience that, so I feel like that was a little sad to think about. When I think about back, I'm a little sad, but at the same time I'm also like grateful.
Well, I think
a lot of weird things happening.
And I think that was only when we were like really young, like I would say like elementary school, but then like high school, you guys got to stay after school and play soccer and stuff.
We did, but like that was basically it. Like and like it still was like hard. It's just like something we're doing, so it's like you have no choice but to accept that. But they did get more lenient. They're definitely more lenient now.
Because
well,
it was high school too.
There were like stages when they were like, it's like it got like,
because they were pretty
more lenient.
Because like also when I was still in elementary school and middle school, they were still pretty strict and overprotective. But once I was in high school and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay after school, and they just said okay.
I don't really remember your I don't even know what was going on with you when you were.
I don't even know what's going on with
you. Are how many years? 6 years. She's 6 years younger than me. So I don't even know what school was like for you, honestly.
That's true.
I feel like it was a blur.
I mean, I never really thought about it too until
because I think you were still in elementary school and I was already in high school, so it's like what do like a little elementary kid do anyways?
But it's weird how we weren't involved in each other's life like that, but then we still fucking hung out all the time.
Like when you were kids? When we were kids?
Like we would still be walking to the park after school. Going to the library. Like it's so weird.
But I don't ever recall you asking for help on homework and stuff.
I never did. No.
Like what?
I never did.
I don't know what's going on with this kid.
Not to toot my own horn, but I didn't need help with homework, that's why.
Yeah, I was just too busy focusing on my own.
I think, yeah, we were just
and we were all busy with ourselves.
Yeah,
you know?
with our own bubbles. Especially, when we go to school every day. Like, that's literally
that's all we do.
And like, why would you tell me what's going on in high school? I wouldn't know.
Like you had nothing to
I didn't have nothing, no drama.
Because I would just assume, like, elementary school, you're just a kid, nothing's going on.
Yeah.
You don't have you're not having a hard time.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wasn't because I was living life as a little girl.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But
I mean, despite that, I still look back on my childhood pretty fondly, though. But then, I mean, I don't really have that, like, my memories of my childhood aren't that clear, but like I don't recall it being like bad. Like, I still have like a good feeling when I think back to my childhood.
That's good.
For me. Yeah, but I don't know about y'all.
For me, I would say I'm like half and half.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, like, we're good because I was a good kid. I felt we were all good kids. Like, we try not to disobey our parents.
Yeah.
And do what they want us to do. But the only thing I would feel like, okay, like going back to like, you know, being like the daughters of the house. So we have like there's 6 sisters and 3. We have 6 girls and 3 brothers. So there's 9 of us.
Yeah.
I just feel like the girls were being treated like more unfairly compared to the boys and stuff, because I always remember this like really clearly in my head. Something that like kind of affected me was, you know, how I had soccer, right? So we would have like practice or games, and we would come home late at night, and then like I would come home sometimes, and then like mom like wouldn't have anything like saved for me to eat, but she would have food saved for like my brother who was also like doing after school stuff. So like I would just get super pissed off, and I would just like tell her off. I'll be like, or like like it takes time though. Like, it's not like I see that immediately and that I start screaming at her. It's like it's a pattern that I see. Like, you're constantly saving food for your son, but you're not saving food for your daughter. And that's when I got mad at mom, because I'm like, why do you always save food for your son? What about your daughter? Like, I'm hungry too. And then like I remember like I got so mad at her that one time. And like scream her. I sometimes have these moments. Yeah. I just go off. Yeah. Let it build up. And then when I start seeing a pattern, because I don't want to just like base off of one incident. It's just like, okay, it might have just been like, you know, a one-off. Yeah. And I'm just gonna let it go. But then if it keeps happening, that's when I get really mad, because I want proof. I need receipts. Even as a kid, I need receipts. You know, so it's like, okay, that's when I get mad, because it's like, it's a pattern. You're clearly, you keep doing this. It's unfair to your other child if you're doing this constantly. And then she got mad at me too. We argued.
She always gets mad when we get mad.
I went upstairs and then went to my room that I shared with the other girls.
4 other girls.
Yeah, so that was the one thing like I always remember vividly in my head as a kid, as a daughter. That was when I know, like, I realized that, like, the sons get like favor over the daughters. The son is supposed to be, supposed to continue like the legacy and stuff like that. Yeah, while the daughter goes off and marries someone else. Yeah, it's like
to serve another family.
It's like, what about the times that we were here? Like, that doesn't matter just because you're going off to marry. It's not like we're gonna disappear forever. Like, are we not gonna come back and like still like buy you stuff or like do things for you? That's what I don't understand. I'm just thinking even now, like sometimes like you know how we have parties and stuff, and like, you know, my brother, he would not come. They would always like save food for him and stuff. Like, I'm just thinking in my head, like, okay, if I don't show up, would they save food for me? No. You know?
Maybe exactly. For not showing up.
Exactly. So it's like, why do you not think of me the same way you think of your son? Yeah. You know, it's like it's kind of weird. Like, the first thought is like, save some food for your brother, save some food for whatever. I'm just like, why is that the first thing that comes out of your mouth?
And the first thing when it comes to us is, you better be here at 8 a.m. and start cleaning and cooking.
Prepping. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know, I'm like, okay.
us too. Okay, only the son has a life,
right?
But we don't have a life,
right? Like
yeah.
And we get reprimanded for not knowing how to do things, but then these dudes don't know how to do shit either.
Yeah. But it's okay.
It's okay. Like
they don't. It's like you give them excuses like it's okay. They don't know. And we don't.
I don't know either. I don't fucking know.
Just like we can learn it, they can learn it.
Exactly.
But it's like it's okay for the sons to not know how to do anything,
right? And that's like so embarrassing, but also it's not to you though. Like it's so embarrassing to everyone else, but to you it's not embarrassing.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing when your daughter, something happens to your daughter.
Yeah, even when it's not her fucking fault.
Yeah,
like
we're not married at 30. Like you're gonna be saying shit to us, but then this grown 30-year-old man about to be 40 is never shown his face once. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
you know,
like I don't know.
I don't know. See, this is why we have like some this is childhood or generational trauma.
Yeah, definitely generational and cultural trauma.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like it's gotten much better now, though. Like, so much better. Because I think it's due to our age.
Yeah,
it's just like we're older now.
Oh,
like,
okay, you mean us specifically?
I mean us, because I can't really talk about general? I mean maybe general too, but I don't know, I can't really talk about like other Hmong families. Like I would like to believe it's the same way.
True, yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like we're a really different breed.
Yeah, we're also just different.
Yeah, we're really different because because an example I want to put in to show that we're different is because like we grew up with our aunts and uncles and our cousins, so like their kids, and like we all pretty much grew up the same way, and like their viewpoints are just so different from ours. Like I don't think any of my cousins are like girls or like our age that are not married. Is there anybody that you could think of? Like
I know one that's my age and not married.
Oh, well, maybe like a 30-year-old.
Yeah, but our 30-year-old.
Like, like a 30-year-old.
Like older. I don't know, maybe considered old now too.
Like, none of them are single. Like, I feel. Yeah. Like, a lot of them are married. Yeah. And we're just here doing our own thing. Yeah. You know,
we're here making this podcast.
Filming TikToks. Yeah. Filming podcasts. Doing YouTube. Yeah. You know. So I just feel like we grew up the same but also so differently. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure our parents and their parents like have the same traditions and rules. Yeah, so
I don't know, you know, it's so weird because it's kind of the same but it's also kind of different. Like, you know, like mom and dad, they were strict, right? I feel like some parents were not as strict, that's why their kids go and or like
get married so young.
Like they're able to interact with boys and like go off and get married. But us, like once again, mom's view of men or that men are evil. Like I don't know if that like just somehow brainwashed us or something that we did not like really.
That's true,
right? Because I know a ton of Hmong girls that was crazy about these dudes.
That's true.
And like next you know they be married to them.
I feel like I've not really even think about like dating anybody.
Yeah, me neither. Like I would like someone, but like or like I never thought to go hang out with a boy.
I'm just thinking in their head, like, do they really want to get married? Or was it just, is it something that it was ingrained in their heads that women are meant to find a man, you know, get married, have kids? I think that's ingrained in our heads. Like we see that like every day. Like women has to serve the men. And I don't want to do that. So that's why I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want to have to sit back here while the men eat all the fresh food. And then I get all the leftovers.
Disgusting.
Like, disgusting shit.
Disgusting shit.
I see that and I'm like, I don't want that to be my future.
Or like waking up at fucking the crack ass of dawn to freaking cook breakfast.
Why do I have to do that? Why can't the man do that?
Freaking family. For this fucking family. And then I gotta wash all the fucking dishes. I gotta clean the whole ass motherfucking house. Like
so that's why I'm like just wondering, like, do they like that?
I don't think they like it, but they probably
why do it already? Like why?
They probably like the dude. I don't know.
Why the dude just freaking date him? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of them are very still have that traditional mindset.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, for us, I don't know why or how, but yeah, we're just so like
that's why
modernized for some reason.
Oh, and we're open-minded.
Yeah.
I am just very open-minded right now. Like nowadays, honestly, now that I'm like older, I like don't take anybody's shit anymore. I say how I feel, and I'm living more by my own terms. Like if somebody wants to say shit to me, I'm gonna say shit back. We're no longer living with our parents.
Yeah.
But in a Hmong household, you're supposed to live with your parents until you get married. But obviously, we're not married and we're no longer living with our parents. We got a lot of shit from like our relatives and stuff about why are you moving out? You should stay with your parents, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And I'm just like kind of explaining myself all the time. It's like, first of all, I'm 31 years old. I can do whatever the fuck I want without you saying shit to me. I can still help my parents in ways, you know, without having to live with them. Like, what more do you fucking want from me? Like, why do I have to live with them to help them out? I can still fucking help them out living away from them. I want to live by my own rules. Like, I don't want to be nagged at 31 years old. Like, I'm a grown, independent woman. I don't need, you know, my parents to be telling me what to do. And obviously, I want my own space because our parents tend to not care about personal space as much. They like to insert themselves in places that are not wanted.
Like, I kind of just wish I was able to like have my own place and then have them move with me. Like, I don't want to live.
Don't even get me started on that.
Well, I don't want to live with them. I want them to live with me, you know. So I'm gonna be like, if this is my house, then these are my rules. Like, I don't mind if you're watching TV or whatever. Like, you could do whatever, but you know, just so y'all know, like, this is my house. Like, y'all can't be bossing me around. I don't know. They might still be bossing me around.
They might.
But like, you know,
we're probably gonna let them.
True, but like, I feel like the dynamic will be different versus, you know, like me living with them. Cause like,
I feel like our parents right now are still like very independent.
Capable,
and they're capable, and they still want to be like, this is my house, you have to do what I say. But it's like they're not understanding that like we're older now. We don't follow your rules. We follow our own rules. We make our own rules now. You know, because I think they're just so used to you know, us being young.
I think so.
But
so that's like the difficult part is like I just wish that I was able to
also at the same time though, like since we're girls, they don't really want to live with us.
True.
Same like, you know, they don't want to live with the girls. They want to live with their sons, you know, or them by themselves, you know, because like I say, they still want to live with
the single girls. They don't want to live with the married girls.
Oh yeah. Okay, so but the thing is, they want it to still be their house. They want us to move in with them, but it's like, you know, I'm sorry, but we're just too old now to still live by your rules. You know, like you can still ask me to do stuff for you, and I would do it. I still don't understand why can't you just live with the married daughters too, though. It's like you can still bust them around. Because like my sisters who are married, they will still do whatever my parents want.
Help.
And if anything, they still ask my married
rely on them the most.
Sisters. They still like ask them for help more than the sons who are not married. So it's like, what the fuck? At the end of the day, I'm still always, you know, grateful for my parents for like coming to the U.S. And trying to give us a better life. And you know, obviously they did what they could at the time. Even now they don't speak English, and they've been here for like, I don't know, over like 30 40 years. So like obviously they, you know, wanted us to have a better life by moving here, and I'll always be grateful for their sacrifices. And definitely, you know, but that's why I do what I can for them. You know,
which is why I'll be sleeping over for like
that's
4 nights.
The whole reason why we started talking about this is because you're just gonna stay with mom for a couple days. So it's like, you know, we just do what we can because we all know the sacrifices they made for us, and we're grateful.
It's always just a complicated relationship. I think a lot of parents and children have a complicated relationship.
True.
Because there's always that like feeling of guilt, but at the same time a feeling of like, I don't know, unfairness and just yeah. Alright, moving on to our next segment, the K-pop segment. We're going to play a game, and it's the Can You Guess the K-pop Song by 1 second?
Ooh, okay.
So, the instructions of the game is...
Guess the K-pop song in 1 second. Okay.
Instructions is the instructions are... You have to guess the song and group/artist. You get 1 point for the song's name and 1 point for the group/artist's name.
Oh, okay.
So
should I tally?
Oh yeah.
So you get what? How many points?
You get 1 point if you get the artist names correct. You get 1 point if you get the song name correct. So if you get both, then you get 2 points.
Okay, so we just have to say it out loud. Even if you said one and I say the other, I have to say both to get 2 points.
Yeah, but I think if one person already said it.
Okay, so whoever says it first. Okay.
Yeah.
They will get like 1 point each or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you say both the artist and the song name before the other person,
okay, you get 2 points. Yeah. Okay. All right, guess along with us if you know. Okay. I'm scared.
I know, me too.
I get 2 points, right?
Okay, fine, yeah. Okay.
Wait. Oh.
They can't use the full.
Oh yeah. Copyright. 70.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, nope. Should we both get points? Maybe?
Okay.
If we both get it, because we said it at the same time. Okay. Okay, I get 1 point, you get 1 point.
Freaking let's Seraphim.
Why is it so loud?
It's just too bad. I said Mark! Because I just saw his freaking TikTok, that's why.
Okay, I got 2 points.
Oh, why am I so bad? Okay, I have not been listening to K-pop in a while, so I'm a little rusty. Damn, okay.
Oh no! Aespa girls.
Oh dang! Okay.
I'm good. I keep up with this.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up. That's why.
It's like I only hear like chorus and stuff though, but like.
True. Oh, Taeyeon! No!
Oh my god, can you get Taeyeon name? Oh my god, I did not even know the beginning of this song.
I listened to this song quite a bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I can't work well under pressure. I cannot work well under pressure.
Oh!
Sounds familiar.
It does, but I don't remember. Sugar Rush Ride, TXT, Sody, TXT.
I listened to that song. Oh, Five Kish.
Oh,
Kish.
Dang! Okay,
I didn't really like that song. Do I even know?
It did sound familiar with that beginning part.
Oh, I don't know this.
ATs? Okay, I was wondering if it was Halsey. I was wondering.
Damn.
Okay, I get 1 point. You get 1 point. Okay, I was wondering if it was Halsey.
I listened to that song. Oh, I don't know this. Damn. Okay, I don't know this. Damn. Okay, I was wondering if it was Halsey. I was wondering. Okay.
There was like a laughing in the beginning.
Oh, EXO! Monster! I was like, was it Monster or not?
Is it Monster? Yeah.
Yeah. I should have went with my gut. I knew it was Monster.
I'm like, give me the group. I didn't give me the name.
I knew it was Monster, but I was not sure.
Oh,
G-Friend?
No. Twice. Okay, I got twice. I got twice. I knew it.
Okay, yeah. I'm so bad. I've not been listening. That's why.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
I actually don't know this one. Oh, dang.
Oh, geez, jeez, I am horrible.
It's okay, you got the
Queen card.
Oh my god, I don't know what that is. Me neither. Monster X. I don't really listen to Monster X.
Yeah.
So. They do have some good songs though.
They do. No, jeez, High Boy.
I know what you like, boy.
Oh my god, I know this one.
A boy group, I
Yeah,
remember.
Stray Kids. Oh, I know it.
Did you say it before?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, fine, Stray Kids. Oh my god, you're catching up. Oh, oh my god.
What the hell was that?
Oh, I can't believe I know. I knew it! I knew they remember. They've been sampling like these classical. Oh, nobody got a point. I knew it.
The hell?
Oh!
I do not know who I am so lost.
I know it.
Oh, okay, I did not listen to this song. Oh, I know this one.
Okay, no, that I don't know.
I know it. Oh.
Okay. Okay, I only know like that part specifically. Oh, it's you. It's Kepler. Kepler something.
What the hell? Okay, I'm so off my game.
Kepler.
Oh, you know, it sounds familiar.
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know.
Oh, it's not. I was gonna say that! I knew it!
I did not
That
listen.
sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I did not listen to this song.
Oh!
Dude.
ASAP! Oh no!
No!
Weekly?
Yeah, weekly.
ASAP!
I'm gonna put it in freaking Stacy Talk.
Oh, Jeanett! I'm the best one!
No.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm fake! I'm a fake army!
I need to get the name correct.
Oh.
You got pop. Pop to one and pop. Oh, this is too funny. Oh.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, SF9.
I don't listen to SF9.
I stopped listening to them.
Oh,
I don't know who this is.
oh my god. Oh god, I know this song though.
Oh,
yeah, I knew it.
Okay, I didn't like this song. That's why.
You're one of the haters.
I don't hate it. Ooh, I know this song.
Freaking Kai Rover.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rover.
I have not been listening. I need to brush up.
Over.
It's been a minute.
Oh, okay. I know it's a group I didn't listen to.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, Mamamoo. Oh, yeah.
I didn't listen to this
I have not
song.
been listening to Mamamoo. They barely come back in.
Oh my god, I know this!
in this world.
Oh my god!
This is a fake phantom here. Oh yeah.
No, I just have
Okay, say it down. 5, 10, 15. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15. No, 5, 14.
14. First of all, I have not been listening to K-pop.
Okay, honestly though, I do follow this dance crew in Korea.
Oh yeah.
And they do a lot of like dance covers, and they like dance to like a lot of these songs. So that's how I really know the song.
Yeah, well, I haven't been listening to K-pop actually in a while. I only like the groups that I do follow. I mean, I don't even closely follow them either. Like, I only follow them when they do come out. Then I listen to it during that time, and then like kind of stop listening. Yeah, these days I've just been listening to more like podcasts or like American music. Yeah, so I have been off my
You need to brush up your K-pop again.
Yeah.
But
I just been like naming like people.
I know.
And not the girl.
I mean, like you still know it. It's
Yeah,
just,
I know it. I just can't think.
Yeah,
Under pressure.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, give me some more time. I would have been able to think about
Okay,
it.
yeah. If I had more time,
I also need to like sing out the song to know, because there were some parts I was singing it.
Yeah.
And then so okay, well, I'm the winner
That
for today. This was fun and different.
Alright.
That's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 episodes as well.
Let us know what you think in the comments, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys next time when we have our next Cozy Thoughts. Bye!